why can't I just film a good intro? I just want to film a good intro. I want to film a good, not out, intro. No, I just want to film a good beginning and an end. That's it. That's it. I just want to do that without my double chin poking out, without the lighting being off, without me trying to sweat out my damn hair because it's so bright in here. Let's try this again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, I decided to do just this very dewy, glowy type of spring look. I try to keep it a little bit light with the eyes and then a pop of color with the lips. And I did mix and match some affordable products with some high-end products. That way we do get the best of both worlds, which is something that I love. So if you guys did want to see how I got this look right here and see how I got the glow, but if you guys have watched my videos, you guys will see how I got the glow already. But if you guys did want to see how I got this look right here, then please keep watching. So the first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and go with is to moisturize my face. I'm gonna be using the Kim Tai and Ofra Wanderlust, and I'm just gonna be taking a flat brush. You can take any flat brush, and then you can go ahead and distribute that with your hands, or you guys can distribute this with a brush. It's entirely up to you. Taking for primer Max Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. First transition color I am going to be taking in Firkin from Anastasia. Take that right on the crease right here and just start building that transition color. And don't be afraid to go back in with that same color just to build it up to your intensity. I'm going to be taking the Morphe M443 and then going in with the burnt orange from Anastasia. It's the same color that I did use on my last video. And we are just going to go ahead and take that really just right into the crease right here to kind of build it up. And then I am going to just start giving me like that wing that I want. And just to intensify the color a little more, I did go in with Anastasia's shadow in Blazing. It's just a red shadow, like so. The M506, it's a very small detailed brush. This is a clean brush, but I just dipped into the product. And you're just going to want to put that just right in the crease right here. I'm not really taking it too far up, just kind of like halfway there. And then just doing circular motions, blending that all the way out. And for the lid color, I am going to be going in with the Morphe Pressed Pigment in the color Mimosa Sunday. Taking in my Mario Badescu and just giving it a little spritz. A lot of spritz, actually. And then we're just going to just dip that product in. It's okay if it doesn't look blended right here because we're going to go back in and kind of blend everything out. Do that. So what I'm doing, I'm just in circular motions, blending it upwards, just like that. And then just grabbing that brush and making sure everything is very well blended. So since this is a spring look, spring for Arizona means we're already in the summer. No denying that. We are already at like 90 something degrees last week. We were at 90 something degrees. So for anything like that, and I use this foundation pretty much every day. It's really worked on my skin. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It honestly just depends on what you feel comfortable with. But it is the CoverGirl 3-in-1. I am in the shade Golden Tan. I think that's the deepest that they have it. They used to have 1 or 2 shades darker, but so far this is the darkest one that I've seen, at least at like a Target and Walmart. You're gonna get your beauty blender, and then you're just gonna start just patting that right into the skin. And I take it all the way down to my neck because I've been there before. Some people might even say they have receipts of it. So no one is gonna catch me slipping, not no more. So I make sure I blend it all the way down. 2 to 3 pumps is good for me, but if you want to go ahead and just pack it on there, then girl, do you. You pack it on there and you don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So since we're done with foundation, next we're gonna move on to concealer. And my favorite has been the Tarte Shape Tape. I know a lot of people have probably heard about it before. It's a really good concealer. Back in with your beauty blender, and you're just gonna go ahead and just blend until your arm falls off. No, but seriously, just make sure it is really well blended, because once you apply baking soda, once you apply the powder to bake, next you're gonna take some Parmesan cheese. Just kidding. This is the RCMA no color powder. Yeah, you get more product out of this one. This one's a 3 ounce and this one is 1 ounce. Huge gap in as far as price point. This one is a lot cheaper, so it's a little bit more affordable, but it works really good. I still think so. It just, for me, it leaves it a little bit more white than what I would like, but I think it's still a really good product to have. What? Man, what the heck? I just got another little fella growing right there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm stressing out. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening. For lashes today, I am going to be using the Salon Perfect 614s. And you want to make sure you let the glue get a little tacky, because the stickier it is, the more control you're going to have as far as to where you want to move it. If you put it on right away, then it's still going to be a little too wet and it's just going to be like flopping all over the... My lash just fell off. All right, nobody move. Serious situation here. Where's my lash? Oh my God. Hold please. We managed to save her. Luckily it didn't fall on the floor. It was like right on my desk, but that could have been very ugly. All right, so let's try and not lose this one, because that would be very disappointing if we did. So same thing, guys. Start off with the center, make sure it is locked and loaded and you have approved landing, and then you kind of work with the other ends. Now for my under eye, I just went back in with the red color and the orange color, and I just smoked out the lower lash line. I also applied mascara to the lower lash line. What else did I do? I think that's it. Now, I know I look a little crazy right now, but it's okay because we're gonna bronze up the face, we're gonna contour it, so no need to panic. Now to contour, I'm gonna be taking Benefit's little Hoola bronzer. And you just wanna apply that kind of like as if you were contouring. You would apply that right there, but it's just really gonna help bring some color back to your skin. I am going to be taking in that same powder from RCMA just to really cut the cheekbones so your face looks like super slim. So they say. It was supposed to be a light look, but I don't know where we turned left here, people. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I feel like it's still light, but it's not as light as I had imagined it to be. But in the great words of Outcast, you can plan a pretty picnic, but you just can't predict the weather. So with that being said, on my inner tear duct, so I'm gonna go in with Forever Lit, and I'm gonna be putting that, just like I said, right in the tear duct, because what that's gonna do, it's really just gonna open up the eyes. At least that's what everyone else says. So it just brings like this light to your eyes. It's supposed to brighten them up.
So, girl, I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know if I just wasn't supposed to film today, because we have eyelashes flying everywhere. I almost dropped my palette. I don't know what's going on today, guys.
An R41 brush from Morphe. And we're just going to be applying that right on the brow bone, like so. And it's just going to give us a really nice glowy look. 31, again from their Rose Gold collection. Get this one because you can really get a nice detail on your highlight. So I am just going to be going in just with 143 actually.
We're just going to take that on the higher points of our highlight, even though, I don't know what it is, guys. Now I just almost dropped my palette.
And then we're just going to be applying that just right. Oh, girl. I mean, yes, this is probably a little bit more highlight than I would normally put on, but I just wanted to be extra today. I don't even know where it's at. Okay. Just because I want to be a little extra. Just bathe in this whole highlight, basically. Alright, next, we're going to be taking Anastasia's liquid lipstick in the color Ashton. But we're going to line our lips with the LA Girl liner. It's still the same one in the color brown. This is pretty much my go-to liner that I use for pretty much everything. I did apply the color Ashton on my lips. It's just a really nice color. I feel like it can go pretty much with everything. As far as for me, it kind of almost compares to Kylie's pumpkin one, but not as orange. So I feel like this one has a little bit more of a rosy undertone. So that's it. We're pretty much done with the look. So now just to lock it, we're going to be spraying some of that Mario Badescu. Alright guys, so that completes the look. Like I said, it was supposed to be like a light makeup. I am going to be filming another video, which is going to be kind of like a get ready with me to work. Something very simple on the go, but you still kind of look put together. So that's going to be my next video. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I always tell you guys, please just don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I really appreciate every single one of you guys that take the time out of your day to just share my video, to comment, like. It means so much to my little corazoncito, and I just can't thank you guys enough for everything. So until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.